Ever pondered on the notion of reprogramming your life with the same ease as updating your phone? Guess what? You totally can. Dr. Dispenza, a mastermind in blending science with self-improvement, introduces a world where changing your mind can literally mean changing your life. Diving into Dr. Joe Dispenza's teachings, one captivating concept unfolds: the exploration of the science of you. It's not merely about positive thinking, it's a profound journey delving into the intricacies of how our thoughts intricately shape our reality. We'll navigate beyond the surface, exploring the inner workings of the brain, understanding how emotions and beliefs sculpt our experiences. In a surprising twist, quantum physics emerges as the linchpin, unlocking possibilities that extend far beyond the boundaries of our imagination. But you might wonder, how exactly do our thoughts weave into the fabric of our reality? And what's the connection to quantum physics in our daily lives? Stay with us as we unravel these mysteries, offering insights that could very well be the transformative key you've been seeking. The quantum you. Have you ever stopped to think about the fabric of your reality? What if I told you that the world you see isn't just a fixed stage, but a dynamic play of energy, constantly shaped by your thoughts? Dr. Joe Dispenza invites us to explore this very idea. He says to be empowered, to be free, to be unlimited, to be creative, to be genius, to be divine, that is who you are. Quantum physics, a field that sounds like it belongs in science fiction, is at the heart of this exploration. It tells us something astonishing, that at the most fundamental level, our reality is not made up of solid particles, but of waves of potential. This means that the world around us is not as concrete as it seems. Instead, it's a world of infinite possibilities, waiting to be shaped by our perceptions and beliefs. Dr. Dispenza takes this concept further. He challenges the traditional view of a predetermined universe, suggesting that our observation, our conscious attention, can bring these possibilities into existence. He says, you can change your brain just by thinking differently. This is where the idea of mind over matter comes alive. It's not just a motivational phrase. It's a scientific reality. Our thoughts have the power to influence the physical world. But how does this work in everyday life? Imagine your thoughts as the architects of your reality. Each thought sends out a ripple through the quantum field, interacting with the energy that makes up everything around you. By changing your thoughts, you're essentially redesigning the blueprint of your life. Dr. Dispenza inspires us to harness our potential with this thought. If you want a new outcome, you will have to break the habit of being yourself and reinvent a new self. But as he adds,
the moment you decide to make a different choice, you're going to feel uncomfortable.
This concept goes beyond mere hopeful thinking. It delves into the scientific aspect of transformation. By tapping into the fundamentals of quantum physics and intentionally guiding our thoughts, we pave the way to a realm filled with fresh opportunities. People need to understand the intricate world of the brain and its profound role in creating our reality. First, one needs to understand that our brains, the command centers of our bodies, are not just processing units. They are the artists of our reality. Every perception, every belief, every thought we have is like a brushstroke on the canvas of our lives. The brain doesn't just process information from the world. It interprets it, colors it with emotions, and shapes our experience. This is where the neuroscience of belief comes into play. Our beliefs are not just idle thoughts. They are instructions to the brain, guiding it on how to construct our personal reality. But how does this happen? It's all about patterns and pathways. Think of your brain as a garden. Each thought is a seed in this garden. When you think the same thought repeatedly, it's like watering and nurturing a specific plant. Over time, this plant grows stronger and bigger. This is your neural pathway. These pathways are the physical manifestation of our repeated thoughts and emotions. Dr. Dispenza explains, neurons that fire together, wire together.
Nerve cells that fire together, wire together.
This means that our habitual thoughts and feelings create neural networks, shaping our brain's wiring and, consequently, our behavior and perception. And just as a garden can be reshaped and replanted, so can our brain. This is the beauty of neuroplasticity, our brain's ability to rewire and adapt. By introducing new thoughts, by consciously choosing different emotions, we start to create new neural pathways. We begin to reshape the garden of our mind. If you go deeper into the realms of the mind, you will realize an incredible power and adaptability. He reminds us, a memory without the emotional charge is called wisdom. This insight is the key to understanding the dance between our conscious and subconscious minds and how we can harness it for transformation. Our conscious mind is the captain of our ship, steering our thoughts, making decisions, and setting goals. It's the part of us that thinks, analyzes, and plans. But beneath this, there's a vast, more powerful engine, the subconscious mind. This is where our deep-seated beliefs, habits, and emotions reside. It's like the autopilot of our brain, running the show based on the programming it has received over the years. The beauty lies in the fact that this programming isn't permanent. This is where neuroplasticity comes into play, the brain's remarkable ability to reorganize and adapt. But how do we tap into this power? It starts with awareness, becoming conscious of our subconscious patterns. Once we identify these patterns, we can begin to introduce new thoughts and behaviors. This is like planting new seeds in the fertile soil of our mind. As we nurture these seeds with repetition and emotion, they begin to grow, forming new neural pathways, new habits, and ultimately, a new reality. As we delve into this process of mastering the mind, we start to see the true potential of our thoughts. We realize that we are not just passive observers of our reality. We are active creators. Now, this is a phenomenon that beautifully illustrates the power of belief. Dr. Joe Dispenza often highlights a powerful notion. The greatest gift you have been given is the gift of your imagination. Consider the placebo effect, a phenomenon where an individual experiences genuine health improvements after receiving a treatment with no actual therapeutic value. It's a clear example of the mind's profound impact on the body, far beyond mere thought. The placebo effect showcases the strength of belief. When we firmly believe that we are undergoing beneficial treatment, our bodies often react accordingly, as if the belief itself is a healing agent. This underscores the significance of our beliefs and thoughts in shaping our health and overall well-being. If mere belief in an ineffective treatment can lead to tangible physical changes, imagine the potential when we intentionally channel this power. It's about more than just fooling ourselves with sham treatments. It's about acknowledging and leveraging the inherent power of our beliefs to drive positive transformations in our lives. Contemplate your existing beliefs while delving into the pivotal role beliefs play in the placebo effect. Are they bolstering your health and happiness? Are they guiding you toward becoming the person you aspire to be? Keep in mind, your beliefs aren't just idle thoughts. They form the foundation of your reality. Dr. Joe Dispenza often reminds us, the best way to predict your future is to create it, not from the known, but from the unknown. First, understand that our emotions are not just fleeting feelings. They are powerful energies that can shape our physical reality. Chronic emotional states, especially negative ones like stress, anxiety, or sadness, can have a profound impact on our health. These emotions trigger a cascade of physiological responses in our body, releasing hormones and altering our cellular environment. Over time, these emotional patterns can contribute to various health issues, from high blood pressure to weakened immune systems. But there's a flip side to this. Just as negative emotions can harm our health, positive emotions can heal and strengthen our bodies. This is where the transformation of emotional patterns comes into play. By consciously shifting our emotional states, we can create a new internal environment that supports healing and well-being. Transforming our emotions isn't about suppressing or ignoring our feelings. It's about acknowledging them and then cultivating more positive, empowering emotions. Embarking on this journey means recognizing our automatic emotional reactions and intentionally selecting responses that nurture our well-being and joy. It's an adventure of self-exploration and taking control, where we understand how to use our emotions as tools to foster a more fulfilling and energetic life. Reflect on how your emotions and physical health are intertwined. Are they supporting your well-being, or are they holding you back? Remember, your emotions are not just reactions to your experiences. They are the creators of your physical health. And now, reflecting on everything we've explored today, what is one belief or emotional pattern you're ready to transform for a healthier, more empowered version of yourself? And while you're at it, don't forget to check out our previous video. It's a must-watch and guaranteed to resonate with you.